Welcome back. So, as you probably just finished watching, or I don't know, maybe you took a break, we have just left off with Rose having found shelter, just not for her. Liza and Dante having found civilization. Meanwhile, the crew's still back at the camp, and that's where we're going to pick up with the crew at camp. How you guys doing, Sivian and Vercon?
Well, I put out the suggestion that we go forward and kick it out and uh, wake up Vercon later on that night to get up in the air to see if he can still have a better time seeing the lights when it's pitch black out.
So you're waiting
Uh,
until it's later in the night?
you said it's already getting dark, so
That's fair.
that was my plan. Whether or not Vercon actually goes with it, his choice. I'm going to bed.
Why not?
Okay, Rose, can you please make me another survival check to see if you could get a fire actually going then?
Potentially.
Yeah, actually you start getting a fire going again. You have not seen Dante or Liza.
They're lost. I am going to pull up some food and eat something real quick, and I am going to offer a little bit of my rations to the rat. And I wish to rectify that the leader of the rats is actually named Nicodemus.
All right. I'm seeing how long they're friendly for you.
I'm not actually.
Oh wait, have you been continuing to play the pipes?
Rat.
Yeah.
I would have stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, so they dispersed.
Okay. Bye. Wait, not even Nicodemus is with me?
Nicodemus went back into his home, which you are currently camped outside of.
I will leave a little food at the outside of his home for him and say thank you to Nicodemus.
Okay. So you do that, but I mean, not much doing. It's not coming out there. It's neutral towards you.
I know, I just wanted to put food there as a thank you.
Okay.
That's all I wanted
So
to
what
do
are
with
you
that.
doing?
Well, now that I have a fire going, and I've gotten a little sense in my stomach, I'm gonna try that lean to again.
Okay. Go ahead.
That survival?
Yep.
Yep.
A little better.
Yep. It's actually standing up.
Clear out snow out from underneath it.
Did you bring a pack with you?
I have my explorer's pack with me, which
Okay.
includes my bedroll.
I was just making sure that you brought it with you.
Oh, I bring that with me everywhere.
Okay, you're going to have to start declaring that sort of thing when you head out.
Okay.
So, you do have your bedroll, but it is a regular bedroll.
Yeah. Wait. But I still have my here.
Unless you were Dante and ripped in half. Yes.
I have that on.
You have your cold gear?
I
No.
have my cold.
Okay. So you don't actually, freeze to death out there.
Yeah.
Though it is very cold as you are trying to sleep, and you aren't going to. You're going to take a level of fatigue instead of getting a full long rest because it is just too cold. Even with
Okay.
the cold gear. Because cold gear works like you're still doing shit.
Okay.
And every few hours, you do have to wake up to keep your fire going.
Okay.
I can't eat that right now because I'm recording. So, based on that, I'm going to need 3 survival checks.
In a row?
Yeah, just for the night.
Oh. Oh.
No, he said 3.
Yeah, you rolled 6. Well, you've rolled 5. I'm taking the first 3.
No, the first 2 were the fire and the camp.
Oh.
Fire and my lean-to. So it's the 5, the 13, and the...
Okay, so around the middle of the night, you actually have to rebuild your fire. And
Great.
you're able to rebuild it, but your fire goes out, you wake up because of cold, get it going again, and then eventually the fire goes out.
It's like Groundhog's Day.
So that's cool. That lets me know that. Furcon, when you go up, you don't see fire. You do, however, see a pillar of smoke coming from... Sorry, I need to actually look at a map again. You see it coming from east-southeast of your current location.
I fly down. Well, we got pillar of smoke.
Think you can remember the exact location?
Wait,
Yes,
you're
that-
asleep.
I don't know. Well, okay, so then were you telling the crewmate, or are you waking?
Well, I'd be waking you up because that was pretty much part of the way it was planned.
Fair enough. Okay. Think you can remember exactly where that's at?
East southeast.
All right. Here's the idea. Go to bed. First thing in the morning. We switch spots. This time you can carry me.
I'm not that strong.
Well,
You don't be so modest.
maybe those boots yours will make.
I'd still have to carry you. How safe do you feel dropping? Oh, I look at the trees. About how tall are they?
They range from 40... they range to a height of 40 feet.
How safe do you feel falling 45 feet straight down?
I'll manage.
You could be an angelfish.
Don't worry. You don't have to. I can hold you too. Just
You entirely missed that. Could be an angelfish. If this goes wrong, you will be an angelfish.
and if it makes you feel any better, I'll keep my legs. 'Cause I know when I put on the tail, I get a lot heavy.
You're not understanding the problem. I am not strong enough to carry your.
That's why you're not doing it. The boots will do it for us.
The boots will not carry you.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. As long as you remember exactly where we're supposed to go, we can get there. Good night.
I'm gonna freeze to death. Everybody get ready for a crazy Kenku.
Okay,
Yep.
Rose,
My-
please give me one. Let's see, how many charge? Is it actually a D3?
What?
Yes, it is a D3, so I will roll a D3 for how many. Well, you get your charge back.
For how many charges you get back on your item. Since you only used it once,
Yeah,
you automatically get back to full.
okay, so. Meanwhile, going back to the town.
Oh God.
Lisa, And Dante, you guys have to find a place to actually stay.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
already out in the doghouse.
You have like an inn or anything warm?
Yeah, there's an inn you can actually find. They're not actually unaccustomed to travelers. They just have strict rules. So,
Fair. We should stay at the inn for the night.
I don't have any money. You cover my share?
Oh my god. Are you gonna mess with those things on your neck and arm?
Always.
No. You don't mess with it, and I'll cover your share.
I know it one more time. And agree.
Good boy. Now let's go. And before we leave, I look at the guard. Thank you for not pelting us with crossbows. And if able, I'd like to speak with the mayor or whoever's in charge of this town within the morning, please.
oh, why?
It's a long story that involves a shipwreck and everything. We need assistance.
Uh-huh.
I'm very tired and hungry. I will explain everything in the morning. If you could do me that small favor, I'd appreciate it.
Ooh. Sure, I'll see what can be done. I can't make any promises.
That's fair, and I understand. Thank you. Which way to the inn?
You're given directions. Up the
Come
stairs and
on.
to the left. Just follow the signs.
Okay. Come on, lizard.
I oogle everything as I walk by. I have like chameleon eyes, just going all over the place.
As long as you're right there beside me, I don't care.
My body may be, but my mind's not.
I don't care.
Okay, so you start leading him. You lead him to the inn. They actually have accommodations for folks of your size.
Size. Okay. I walk up to the innkeeper. Hi, can we get one room with 2 beds, please?
Okay, that'd be. He looks at you. Is that including the breakfast?
Yes. Do you have fruit?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Is there any other accommodations that you need?
I put my finger up, hold up, and I look over the lizard. Do you like know how to use like the bathroom, or do I need like to get like a pad?
He starts noting some things down.
Like what?
Well, you
You know
must
what?
know Dragonborn uses the
Nope,
bathroom
nope.
like any other animal.
Okay, that's all I need to know. We're gonna need stuff for a pet.
That'd be 10 gold ahead.
That's fine. So 20 gold.
Yes.
You're expensive,
night.
but sure. That Jesus.
That's an expensive.
Well, hopefully we only need one night.
Go to a level lizard.
Oh my.
You have no gold.
Why would I carry money on me?
I don't know. Maybe because we wander around the world.
Well, actually, I have to do this though. Obviously.
You're going to owe me a big ass favor when we get back.
Oh jeez. He's trying to lie to you.
Obviously.
You know that, right? Like a big favor.
Oh, you're just gonna take the deception, or you're not even gonna try it?
You're gonna owe me a big favor when we get back.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
No. I'm not like Vercon. You're gonna owe me a big favor, Well, when we leave, my sword is going to take your head.
Doesn't seem like a good favor.
So are you going to agree to my favor? I will cash it in at any time, and you cannot say no. Do we have a deal?
The silence is deafening until there's a small click as the door unlocks. If you use any of the other commodities already in your room, it will be noted. Have a good night and enjoy your stay. The key is left in the door.
So Discord closed on me.
Jesus Christ.
So I said, I threw 10 gold at his face.
Thank God. Cool. I figured.
That's cool.
Now, can I go to sleep?
I mean, yeah, there's 2 beds in there.
Can I go to sleep? I cannot go to sleep.
Apparently you can't go to sleep. Liza,
Wait,
what
isn't
the
that-
hell are you doing?
Wait, is it
What
a
do you mean what I'm doing?
constitution for insomnia, or is it just a flat d20?
It'd be a constitution.
Oh. I still don't go to sleep.
I mean, what time is it?
It's like 8.
So I get a short rest and 1 level of fatigue. That's awesome.
Liza, what are you doing?
Alright, I guess I would sleep. I don't think much else I can do. I mean, I could wander the village, but I don't know anything about like do.
So you're just going to try to sleep?
With my cone head, yes.
It's not a cone. It's a collar that just presses up on a gland that keeps your fire breath from working.
It's the
To
cone
me, it's a cone. A cone of lies.
of cone of shame.
I'm just going to use this as like me tossing and turning from night to staying awake because of it.
Okay. So we're
I didn't
going-
go back to bed.
No, you didn't. And unfortunately, I gotta do something else because, you know, someone's on her own.
Mhm.
And that couldn't just be,
Yeah.
I can't just leave well enough alone.
Well, that was part of the reason I didn't go back to bed.
Ledge.
Oh,
Don't
I was literally gonna turn to the other one on watch and tell him, I'm bringing whoever's there back. And literally just gonna start flying towards the column of smoke.
Yes, we're coming to the rescue, my hero.
awesome! When did you stop moving?
I guess immediately after I was rolled back over.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start heading towards the column of smoke. And there indeed is this little lean-to. On the way there, about 20 degrees off from your current heading towards the column of smoke, you actually do see, over a bit of a hill, the lights of an actual town.
All right, so more eastward, northward, westward,
More southward. So
more
it's,
south.
yeah, it's more southeast than east-southeast, which is your heading.
All right, so southeast. All right, good to know. How far away is it? How far away is each section? Am I closer to the?
You're
Beach?
close.
Or
Uh,
the town?
So you'd actually be going closer to the beach based off your heading and where the pillow smoke is.
All right. All right. Yeah, gonna land on down. About how many minutes of flight would you say that was? Going
would-
at 50.
It at a move speed of 50, it would still have taken you about an hour to get over there.
All right. That's still got
Oh,
plenty of flight time.
there was also a place that you passed that uh also on the southeast direction, more than the east southeast. Well, actually no, never mind. Never mind about that one. So, yeah, you overtop the pillow of smoke and you see things pacing around. You see movement while you're still up in the air.
How many things are moving?
3.
I'm gonna start lowering down and trying to make out who they are.
Not a who that you see. They're circling this little shack lean-to. Seem to be crawling.
All right. So whatever it is, it's circling and it seems to be crawling.
Melinda, go ahead and make a perception check.
What's it fail? Oh,
Neat. So you're brought out by, obviously, by snapping twig. Vocon, you see wolves.
Um,
well,
Snapping twig.
Yeah, snapping twig wakes you up.
I'm going to immediately pull out my rapier.
straight away
Oh yeah. If
from the
someone
air.
towards me, I'm pulling out my rapier.
You
No,
hear
from
ground.
the air.
Yeah.
Thunder cannon.
Okay. Roll to hit.
And a 10.
Yeah, no, you miss. So an echoing boom fills the the silence of the night. Roll initiatives.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do I hear that since I'm awake?
No, he said that the shore party was closer to her little makeshift camp than the
Yeah.
town was. We're not even going to hear it.
Yeah.
They're over 5 miles away from the shore camp as it is.
Hang on, I'm just putting out the health. Alright, so we're just going to do this mind's eye theater style because I don't feel like making a map just for this.
Okay.
I'm just being lazy. So the first one to go is one of the wolves. And it's going to start trying to come for you. It's actually not attacking you yet, it's going to attack your lean-to. But it doesn't seem to do anything. After that,
Basically being at a wolf fighting a stick.
Bocon, what's your initiative?
8.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Rose, you're up.
All right. Well, give me a second here. Nagel. Alright. Guess I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna do an insight check on the wolf attacking my lean-to.
Okay. Go ahead. You make it.
Alright. So does that mean I get my sneak attack?
Yep.
Okay. And stabby time.
Okay. Roll to hit. Porthos does not actually hit.
Damn it.
Second one is also going to attack the lean-to. Okay. They start breaking out. Breaking it down.
Alright.
Volcon,
Yes.
your turn.
Well, I'm gonna focus on the first one taking lean to,
Okay.
and I am staying in the air.
All right. That is a hit. And you kill it. The third one is actually going to come in at Rose from
Lovely.
does a yeah, I believe a 21 actually hits.
I would hope.
Wow! With the 14 AC! Gee, I wonder if it's when
Hey,
it's
I'm not looking at your character sheet at the moment.
14. I have
Thank
a
you.
14 AC.
Thank you. So please make a strength saving throw. Okay. You take 8 damage as it just starts chowing on your leg, on your side.
Lovely.
And it's your turn.
Sheesh. Okay. I'm going to stab the one that's chowing down on my leg.
Okay. That is a hit. What's your second attack?
Uh,
Adding your
Nope.
I don't have insight on this one.
So-
Yep. I'm not throwing it.
Right. However, that's still not a hit.
I figured.
So the second one is going to finish trying to tear apart the lean-to. It does. You no longer have a shelter.
Great.
Vocon?
well, I'm gonna shoot the one that's biting her.
Okay. You kill it. Rose, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stab the last one.
Roll to hit. You kill it.
Yay.
Do 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 do.
Okay. Vocon, do you come out of the trees?
Yes.
Thank Morrigan for your Vercon. Good grief.
Where's the other two? Do I even dare ask?
I have no idea. They all ran off, and I think Dante followed him, so I made some marks on the trees so they would be able to follow where I was going. And that's the last I saw of them.
Well, I didn't see any other campfires besides your pillar of smoke, but I did see a town over that way. We're closer to the beach, so I'd suggest we head there, hoping they made it to the town and we can send a group over there in the morning.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay.
That's it.
How are you
Yeah.
getting her back?
I can fly, and I don't think Rose weighs half as much as a fish man.
I weigh 81 pounds.
How much do you weigh, Bocon?
Really?
It's
That
important.
is a good question.
How much should I weigh?
Oh,
As
yeah.
a gnome. Because 81's a guess.
Because that was one thing I never put down on the digital sheet.
Which I was-
Gnomes should weigh between 40 to 45 pounds.
Yes, you weigh.
and I will weigh 41 pounds.
In that case, yes, you actually weigh.
Yeah,
Alright.
so
Rectifying, I am actually 41 pounds.
Not being fishy.
And how heavy are you, Bocon?
Probably about the same size since they're both gnomes.
yeah, so probably at most 45 pounds.
So it will require strength checks.
Don't drop.
Well, the strength check would first be tried on ground to see if it's possible.
Okay. You're not really able to lift her. You're able to get on her back, but you can't really move a whole lot.
Okay.
My leg isn't that bad. I can.
Then I'll just continue use my boost to fly up every now and again and check the heading.
Okay. It will take you a couple hours to get back to the shore.
I think Lisa and myself are going to be the only ones to a long rest.
Yeah, you guys are.
I mean, I had a
Who needs
scare.
sleep?
What's that, John?
I had a scare. I was running for my life. I needed to relax.
But unfortunately, I think I am fading faster than I thought I was when we took our break, so. Yeah. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before morning?
Nope.
I've already sent you what I was.
Right, but
Not
that.
that I can think of.
Okay, then we will actually call it here for a night because sleep is a thing I do.
Meh.
Okay.
So, good night, YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy, and we'll be back for the next episode. Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Not everyone.
Bye.
Good night.